will be sharing the recording with all of you. So we will be sharing the recording with all of you. Contact number and email ID of any of your parents if you have. Okay. Please share these details in one single message quickly. All of you, please do it quickly. In one single message, okay? So Shivatmika, Shashvita has already switched on. Krutika, Shivatmika, and rest of you kids, those of you who have not switched on your camera. Ahana, please switch on your camera. And add one more detail, your standard also. You are in which standard? Okay. Your name, standard, parents' name, contact number, email ID. One single message, beta. In one single message. Okay. All these details in one single message. So my team will connect with your parents to give them the feedback. So I have Siddharth's detail. Rest of you, please do it quickly. Please do it quickly. Okay, Shashvita done. Harshi Giri, please switch. Please give all the details. Bhavin, please switch on your camera and type these details in the comment window. In one single message, okay, Bhavin? In one single message, please type these details. Kritika, you can write it in sequence and okay. So keep on typing, please do. Okay, this session is only for the students who are in 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th standard. Okay. This session is only for the students who are in 7th, 8th, and 9th standard. Okay. Shivatmika, I'm sending you a message. Okay. You can connect to this gentleman for there is a different session for 12th standard, 11th standard students. So you can connect to them. Connect to him regarding that. Sorry, I'll just edit the details. 758-738-5521. Okay, Shivatmika. Yes. Please type your details quickly, Vita. Okay. So once you are typing it, I'll start with the session. Okay. Meanwhile, please, all of you do the formality. Okay. So I think I have almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 students have given their name. Kamlesh, please type these details in one single message, beta. Kamlesh, you are in which standard? Please switch on your camera also. Okay. So meanwhile, once you write your details, I'll start with the session. But please do this formality, okay, all of you. Because or else we will not have any chance to connect with your parents and give them the feedback and send you the recording of today's session. So please, all of you, write these details. So I'll start with the session. Meanwhile, you keep writing the details. Okay. So the topic which we are learning today is trigonometry. It is the very first chapter. It's the very first chapter of basic maths, right? And one of the most important chapter of mathematics, which is in huge application. Its application is required, right, in physics. Okay. So what is trigonometry? Anyone is having any idea about it? What is trigonometry? Do you guys have any idea about it? Any one of you? Bhavin, Kamlesh, Shashwita, Ayman, Krutika, Siddharth. Siddharth, any idea about it? No, no idea. See, participate. See, there is only one rule. If you don't understand it, just ask. Very simple to ask. I didn't understand. Can you please explain it again? Simple है बेटा. ठीक है? Yeah.
It's sort of an arithmetic combination with geometry regarding right triangles. I remember about sine, cos, and tangent.
When did you learn about this?
I saw a 15-minute
Okay.
YouTube video on the topic.
Okay, no worries. Very good. So trigonometry is a branch of mathematics where we deal with, where we learn about the relation between the sides and the angles of a triangle, right? All of you are aware about the sides and the angles of a triangle, right? I hope you all are aware about it. Anyone who does not know about a triangle? Any one of you? No one, right? Okay, great. So now comes, before I move ahead, right? I'm introducing some Greek alphabets to all of you. We will be using these Greek alphabets will be used as symbols to represent the angles of a triangle. Very simple, okay? They will be used as symbols to represent the angles of a triangle. So the Greek alphabets are, first is alpha, second one is beta, third is gamma, fourth is delta. There are many, but we will be discussing only a few of them, right? Theta, and sixth one is phi. Okay. So these are the sides, sorry, these are the Greek alphabets. Okay. So alpha looks like this, beta looks like this is gamma, this is delta, this is theta, and this is phi. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? Anyone is having any challenge in understanding this? Kamlesh, Shashwita, Bhavin, Kritika, any challenge in this? Any doubts? Aharshi? Yeah, Siddharth.
What are these regarding?
As I said, we will be using this as symbols.
Yes, but like, shouldn't there be 3 symbols? Why are there 6?
There can be many. There can be, there can be as many numbers. See, if there are two triangles, then if there are three triangles, then understood?
But if there's 3 triangles, shouldn't there be 9 Greek
So,
symbols?
so that's what I am saying. We will be using different alphabets to represent it. So I am just introducing 6 of them. There can be many, right? There are
Okay.
many alphabets in Greek alphabets, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we will be using only 3 of them today. So I'm interested only in 6. Later on, you can learn many of them, right? So the triangle which we are interested in today's session is a right angle triangle. Okay. So this is the triangle which we are learning today. So suppose this is a as you can see, it's a right angled triangle. This is the 90 degrees angle. This is vertex A, B, and C. And let's say this angle is theta. All of you, please pay attention. This angle is theta. Okay. Now, the side of the triangle will have a specific name according to this theta. Please pay attention, all of you. Don't write. I'll give you enough time to write. So pay attention. Every side will have a specific name with respect to this theta. The side which is opposite to theta, in this case, it is BC. The side which is opposite to theta, in this case, it is BC, is called as perpendicular of this triangle. So when we are using theta, this side will be perpendicular of the triangle. Okay, all of you. The other side, which is at 90 degrees with the perpendicular, this side is called base. We denote it by B, capital B. So perpendicular and base. This is a common side for every angle. This is called as hypotenuse. All of you are aware about it. But the perpendicular and base will change if we change the angle. For example, if I take this angle, let's say this angle is phi. Which side will be perpendicular for this angle? Which side will be
Uh,
perpendicular for this angle? All of you can answer
Base.
it. Yeah.
BC.
Bhavin, which side will be perpendicular for this angle phi?
Sir, AB.
AB. Very good. Shashwita, AB is the perpendicular for it, right? All of you understood or not? But which side will be perpendicular? The side opposite to the angle. Kamlesh, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anybody is having any doubt in understanding the perpendicular for this? So if this side will be so AB will be perpendicular for this angle phi, and this side will be base for angle phi, right? So as of now, I'm interested only in this theta, so I'll remove this. Always remember the side which is perpendicular to, which is opposite to angle theta is the perpendicular for the angle. Okay. Now comes the trigonometric functions. Do you guys know what are functions? Anyone who understands what is a function? Rutika, what is function? Just define function. What is a function? No idea. Arey, see, feel be free here. Okay, you have to answer. You have to interact. Just interact. Shashwita, any idea, beta? What are functions?
Sir, maybe it's like how the trigonometry works, what the different symbols signify,
Okay,
and how
in
they
English,
lead
literal
relation
meaning
to
of
that.
function in English. Let's forget about trigonometry and maths. What is what is function
Sir,
in English?
sir, how something
How something
it
works,
means
right?
how something works.
Very good. A specific work, a specific function, a specific work which an object can perform. That is what is the function of an object, right? Yes or no? For example, the remote of your television. What does it do? The remote of your television controls the television. Yes or no? If you want to increase or decrease the volume of television, there is a specific button in the remote which you press, which when you press, it increases or decreases the volume? Yes or no? All of you. Ahana, please switch on your camera. It's very
Yes, sir.
important to connect. Kamlesh, yes or no? Understood or not? Function.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, very good, Shashwita. So, what we understand here is there are trigonometric functions. So, what does it mean? So, there are specific functions which operates on the angle of the triangle, right? So, which are those functions? Let's see. There are 6 basic functions in trigonometry. First one is sine. So, this is a function. In short, it is written as sine, S-I-N, right? How do you pronounce it? Pronounce it as sine, okay? Yes, Siddharth.
They're sine, cos, and tangent, right?
Yes, yes. So this is cosine, cos. Third one is tangent. In short, it is written as tan. Then there is fourth one, it is cosecant, right? It is cosec. Fifth one is secant. It is sec. And the last one is cotangent. It is cot, right? So these are the 6 basic trigonometric functions. Now, these functions, all these functions, they operate on these functions operate on the angle of the triangle. Okay. So these functions, they operate on the angle of the triangle. So we give the input of angle to these functions. Please pay attention, all of you. How does it look like? So the first function will be sine theta, right? Sine theta, let's say the input is this angle theta. The value of sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. As I said, trigonometry is a branch of mathematics where we learn about the relation between the sides and the angles of a triangle. So here you can see that how this angle is related to the ratio of the sides. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Second one is cos theta. Cos theta is given as base upon hypotenuse. Third one is tan theta. Tan theta is the ratio of sine theta to cos theta. This is perpendicular upon hypotenuse upon base upon hypotenuse, right? Fourth, so this cancelled out. This is perpendicular upon base. Then the next one is cosec theta. It is 1 over sine theta. And this is just inverse this sine theta. It is h upon p. Fifth one is sec theta. This is 1 upon cos theta. And this is h upon b. And the last one is cot theta, which is nothing but 1 upon tan theta. And this is b upon p. Okay, all of you. Understood or not? I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? Any doubts in this? This is how all these 6 functions, are related with the sides of a triangle. This is how all these 6 functions, they are related with the sides of the triangle. Right? Anybody is having any doubts, please ask. Krutika, Shashwita, understood, beta?
Sir, sine theta can also be written as opposite by hypotenuse.
We have a specific name, so we write the name.
Okay.
Perpendicular is the name, right? So we write it as perpendicular. But of course, you understood it correctly. It's only the opposite side to angle theta. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Could you explain tan theta?
Tan theta is the ratio of sine and cos. Okay, Shashwita? So once we do sine theta, what is sine theta? It's perpendicular upon hypotenuse upon base upon hypotenuse. So when you write it like this, I hope you have done the operations and functions. P upon h upon b upon h, right? How do you write it? It's p upon h into h upon b. So this cancelled out. So we are left with p upon b. That is what is tan theta is. Okay, Shashwita? Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good. So if you have understood it and if you don't have any doubts, please make notes quickly. Write it. And all of you, please make neat notes because take this as your first class of foundation program. Okay. Once you are done noting it, once you have made the notes, please type done in the comment window. Please be quick. Okay, all of you. Bhavin, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Maharshi, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Please, please note it quickly. Noted? I think all of you are done with it. All of you done? Please type done if you are done, beta. Huh? Zoom user, what's your name? Correct name, Mr. Zoom user. Please log in with your name, or else I have to put you in the waiting room. Okay, so almost all of you are done with this. Shashwita, हो गया बेटा लिख के? Kamlesh, done, noted बेटा?
Sir, 1 minute.
Okay, okay. Chalo. So let's move ahead. Okay. So once you are aware about the trigonometric functions, let's discuss about the quadrants of a circle. So I hope some of you are aware about quadrants. If you are not, what are quadrants of a circle? They are the 4 quarters of a circle. So all of you can see that we can divide this circle into 4 equal parts, and each part is 1 quadrant, right? This is the first quadrant. This is the second quadrant. This is third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. Okay. The quadrant starts from 0. So this is 0 degree. This is 90 degree. This is 180 degrees. This is 270 degrees. And this is 360 degrees. Right? So 0, 90, 180, 270 and 360 degrees. Okay. Now, can you guys see here? All of you, please pay attention. Don't write, beta. Don't write. Pay attention. Can you guys see that every quadrant starts with an angle and ends with an angle? Yes or no? These angles, they define the boundaries of the quadrant. Yes or no? All of you. हाँ ना बोलना है आप लोग को, प्लीज बोलिए yes or no.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right?
Yes.
So these, since the quadrants start and end with these angles, they are called as reference angles. All these angles are called as reference angles. Okay? These angles are called as reference angles. Okay? So, first quadrant is in between which angle, Siddharth? First quadrant is in between which angles?
It goes from 0 to 90.
Very good. 0 to 90 degrees. So these are the boundaries of the first quadrant. Second quadrant, 90 and 180. Third quadrant, 180 and 270. And fourth quadrant is 270 and 360. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
So now, as there are reference angles, there are some standard angles also. So this entire quadrant is equally divided into 6. Each quadrant is divided into 6 segments. So every segment will be of 15 degrees. Every segment will be of 15 degrees. So every 15 degree, we have these standard angles. So these are, a second, I have to move it. इसको यहाँ लाओ, इसको यहाँ लाओ. This is good. ठीक है? So now, pay attention. These angles, there are 3 standard angles in every quadrant: 30, 45, and the last one is 60 degrees. Okay. So this is 30 degrees angle, this is 45 degrees, and this is 60 degrees angle. These 3 angles are together called as standard angles of the first quadrant. These are standard angles of the first quadrant. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is an information which you should be aware of. That's it, right? So now the question arises, are there standard angles for other quadrants as well? Right? So there are standard angles for other quadrants, right? So to find the standard angles of the second, third, and fourth quadrants, first rule is add the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant to the standard angles of the first quadrant. So I'll explain this to you. Chalo. Second quadrant, right? We have to find the standard angles of second quadrant. So which one is the smaller reference angle of the second quadrant? Kamlesh? Which one is the smaller reference angle of the second quadrant?
Sir, second one.
This is second quadrant, right, Kamlesh?
Yes, sir.
So which are the reference angles for this quadrant, Kamlesh? Don't feel shy or don't hesitate. Just answer. It will be right or wrong.
Sir, right, sir.
Sorry?
Right, sir.
Which angle is the reference angle?
Sir, second one.
Second quadrant ka,
Yes.
which are the reference angles of the second quadrant? Okay, Kamlesh, tell me, second quadrant starts with which angle?
Sir, 90 to 180, sir.
90 to 180. So these are the reference angles, na?
Yes, sir.
Understood? So which
Yes.
one of them is a smaller reference angle, 90 or 180?
Sir, 90, sir.
90. So to 90 degrees, what we do is add the standard angles of first quadrant. So 90 plus 30, 90 plus 45, and 90 plus 60 degrees. So this is how much? This is 120. This is 120. This is 135. This is 150. I hope all of you understood how to find the reference angle of, standard angles of second quadrant. Yes or no, using the first rule. Understood, all of you? Hello, hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So next is the next rule, right? So either you do go this way or you can use the second rule, which is subtract all the standard angles of the first quadrant from the larger reference angle of the respective quadrant. Okay. So again, let's go to Bhavin. Bhavin, tell me, for second quadrant only, which one is a greater reference angle, Bhavin, larger reference angle?
Sir, 180 degrees.
180 degrees. Very good. So to find the reference angle, standard angles using 180 degrees, what we do here is we subtract from 180 degrees the standard angles of first quadrant. So 180 minus 60, 180 minus 45, or it's 180 minus 30 degrees, right? All of you. Understood? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
these
sir.
are the standard angles of second quadrant. Anyone is having any doubts in these, please ask. I'll explain it again. Don't worry about it. If you have any doubts, please ask. No doubts? Okay, if you don't have any doubts, then fine. The question to you is, first you have to do this exercise, then you have to note it, okay? Find the standard angles. All of you, please pay attention. Find the standard angles of the third and the fourth quadrant. Okay? Please do it quickly. Write your answers in the chat window in one single message, and then you are eligible to, while I check those answers, you can make notes. Okay? Do it quickly. Ahan Mandal, your camera is not working, neither your mic. Yes, Ahan, you are in which standard?
Sir, in class 8.
Okay, so you understood?
What, sir?
You understood what we taught, with what what I taught now?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, good. So do the exercise, beta. Do it quickly.
Yes, I'm here.
And I hope, Ahan, you have sent me your details. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, I have your details. Very good. So please make notes. Please, first you answer the question, answer the exercise, and then chalo, karo shabash. Siddharth, done? You're on mute, so you have to unmute yourself.
I finished the third quadrant. I'm doing the fourth
Okay,
one.
do it. Shabash. Shabash. Kids, try it at least, okay? It's very easy. All of you are intelligent kids, so you can do it. It's very easy to understand. Please do it quickly. Very good, Shashwita. You nailed it. Shabash, beta. Very good. Now make notes. Okay. Very good, Ahan. Shabash. Very good. Very good, Bhavin. Very good. So you guys have a fair understanding, very good understanding of these things. Yes. Please make notes while others are doing it. And once you are done writing notes, type done in the comment window. Very good. Shabash. One more answer. Harshi, Shabash, beta. Very good. Very good, Siddharth. Amazing. Siddharth, your last answer is, check your last answer. Edit it. I know it's not on purpose, it's a mistake. Do it. Very good. Very good, Kamlesh. Fourth quadrant also very good, Kritika. Very good. Shabash, beta. Yeah, I know. Chalo. So I think all of you, please make notes. Once you are done with this, type done. Ayman, I have not received your answer. What happened? Very good, Kamlesh. Kamlesh, this 215 is a challenge. Check your second answer of fourth quadrant. It's not a purposely done. You just mistyped it. It's a typo error. Okay, do it. Rest of you, please make notes. Once you are done, type done in the comment window. We have many things to cover. So your session may extend till 9:45. Okay, 15-minute session extra hoga beta, because 10 minutes we did for introduction. So till 9:45 your session is there. I will ensure that you will not get bored. So don't worry about it. I hope all of you are done with this. Made the notes? Please type done if you are done with it. Bhavin, Kamlesh, Kritika, Ayman, Ahan. If you have noted it, please type done. Siddharth. Great. So I hope all of you are done with this. I'll share the recordings also. So later also you can watch the recordings and make up with any missed notes if you have. Okay. So now once we are aware about these properties of quadrants, let's move ahead to some more properties. Let's try to learn some more properties of the quadrant. So this is it, right? Now, pay attention, all of you. I'm writing some rules for every quadrant. So for the first quadrant, all the trigonometric values of all the angles in the first quadrant are always positive. So what do I mean by trigonometric values? First of all, I'll explain this to you. What do I mean by trigonometric values? So trigonometric values are values of sine, cos, and tan. There are other angles also, other functions also, but we are interested only in these values because rest of them are inverse of these values. So trigonometric values are sine, cos, and tan of the angles, right? So we are interested only in these trigonometric values. Okay. So by this statement, I mean trigonometric values of all the angles. That means sine, cos, and tan of all the angles of the first quadrant are always positive. For example, sine 45 degrees will always be positive. Cos 45 degrees will always be positive. Tan 45 degrees is always positive. Sine 15 degrees, cos 30 degrees, tan 49 degrees, sine 46 degrees. All these are positive. Clear? Understood all of you? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We are
sir.
just interested in
Yes,
positive and negative values as of now, right? Now comes the second rule for second quadrant. Only sine of all the values. Sorry, of all the angles in the second quadrant are positive. Only sine of all the angles in the second quadrant are positive. That means cos and tan of the angles in the second quadrant are negative. Clear? I hope all of you understood this.
Yes,
So,
sir.
for example, sine 120 degree will be positive, but cos 120 degree will be negative. Tan 150 will be negative, but sine 150 will be positive. Understood? Kids?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, good. So only for third one, only tan of all the angles in the third quadrant are positive, right? That means sine and cos of the angles in the third quadrant are negative. Okay. The last one. The last one. Fourth is only cos of all the angles in the fourth quadrant are negative. So that means sine and tan of all the angles in the fourth quadrant are negative. Right? I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no, kids?
Yes,
Please
sir.
say yes or no. Please say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Shabash. Okay. Okay. So now I'm giving you an exercise to do. Just write the positive or negative sign in front of these values. So sine 60 degrees, is it positive or negative? Cos 240 degrees is positive or negative? Tan 225 degrees is positive or negative? Sine 330 degrees is positive or negative? You have to just mention it, right? Cos 150 degrees, positive or negative? Sixth one is tan 315 degrees, positive or negative. I'll do one of it. How to write it, I'll explain it to you.
Sir,
So
could you
sine
repeat that?
60, just, bolo.
Sir, could you repeat that, the questions?
I have written the questions in front of you. Just mention the sign in front of these angles. For example, 60 degrees. It lies in which quadrant? Tell me.
Sir,
60
first.
degrees lies in which quadrant? First quadrant. So sine is positive. All the values are positive in the first quadrant. So sine 60 is positive. Clear? All of you.
Yes, sir.
So same way, you have to write all the other values. Signs of all the other values, right? Do it. First, you solve it in the chat window. Write the answer in the chat window while I check. You can make notes then. Okay. Please write it quickly. Okay. Siddharth, what did you miss?
It glitched while I was answering. It glitched out. I got the answer.
No
I didn't
worries.
miss much.
No worries. No worries. Okay. So, Kritika, okay, third one. Now you made it correct. Shabash. Bhavin, third wala. Third and sixth. Check third and sixth. Bhavin, Shashmita, your answers are correct. Very good. You nailed it. Shabash. Very good, Bhavin. You have corrected it. Very good. Kamlesh. Kamlesh. Very good. Kamlesh, fourth one. Fourth. Check fourth one. Ahan Mandal. Positive, negative, positive. Yes, Ahan, very good. All your answers are correct. Kamlesh, check the fourth one, beta. Very good. Fourth, you corrected it. Arshi, very good. All your answers are correct. Shabash. Please make notes while I'm checking. Please make notes. Very good, Siddharth. All your answers are correct. Shabash. Just make notes once. Write done if you are done with it. Okay. Please write these values quickly. Just a second. I'll watch. Do it, huh? Just make notes quickly, beta, huh? Shabash. If you have made the notes, type done. Shashmita, Kamlesh, Kritika, Siddharth, Ahan, Aharshi, Bhavin. If you are done with the notes, please type done, okay? All of you.
Look, the problem is that Rahul.
So almost all of you are done with this. So now let's move ahead to know about the trigonometric values of standard angles of first quadrant, right? So now I'll give you some very important information. I'll give you some very important information about trigonometric values of the standard angles of the first quadrant. Okay? I'm giving you a way to memorize the values because this is how you can memorize it, right? You can remember it. And this is very important. Okay? It will make your life very easy while using trigonometry. So just remember these two triangles. All of you, please pay attention. Don't write anything. Just pay attention. How we are doing it. This is one triangle. This is another triangle. So we are doing it with the help of these two standard triangles. Call them as standard triangles, right? Just pay attention. Now, you can see here that this seems to be a isosceles right angle triangle. Okay. So all these angles are 40, the angles are 45, this angle is 90 degrees. This is side, this is vertex A, B, and C. The dimensions of this triangle are 1, 1. All of you know Pythagoras theorem. Anyone who does not know Pythagoras theorem? Arshi, Ahan, Siddharth, Bhavin. Anyone who is unaware of Pythagoras theorem? Kamlesh. Okay. I hope all of you understand. So the hypotenuse will be, Pythagoras theorem is sum of the squares of the perpendicular and base is equal to square of the hypotenuse. So here it will be root 2, right? So this is one, these are the dimensions which you need to memorize. The second one is, this is 30, this is 90, this one will be 60. These are the vertices of this triangle. And now the angles, the sides are, just pay attention. Side which is opposite to 30 degree is 1. Side which is opposite to 30 degrees is 1. The largest one, that is hypotenuse, is 2. So this side will be root 3. How it is root 3? It's AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. I don't know this AB square. Okay? I know BC. BC is how much? 1 square. This is 2 square. So AB is root of 3. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if you have understood it, let's try to write the values of sine 45 and cos 45 using the first triangle. All of you. Sine 45, cos 45. Okay, don't tell me now. What you do is write the answers in the comment window. All of you write the answers in the comment window. What is the value of sine 45 and cos 45? You have to remember which sides are perpendicular when a specific angle is chosen. So sine 30 degrees, cos 30 degrees, fill in the values. Sine 60 degrees, fill in the values. Cos 60 degrees, fill in the values. Right? You know which sides are perpendicular? I'll just help you revisit it. Side which is opposite to theta, the angle is perpendicular. Right? So here also now you know the sides which are perpendicular. You can refer to notes while you answer it. Please do it. Okay, Siddharth. Siddharth, you have to write the values of sine 30 degree, cos 30 degree, sine 60 and cos 60 using this triangle. You want me to help in one of the cases? Siddharth? Sorry? You want help? Okay. So let's see this 60 degrees. All of you pay attention. Let's see this, 30 degrees angle. Which side is perpendicular for 30 degree? Side 30 degree. Siddharth, switch on your mic and speak. Sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, right? So which side is perpendicular for 30 degrees?
BC.
BC. So what is the value of BC? 1, right?
1.
What is hypotenuse? 2. So this is the value of sine 30 degrees. Understood?
Yes.
This is how you have to write all the values. Shashwita, Kamlesh, Kritika, Aharshi, Ahan, Bhavin. You guys understood this? Hello, hello, hello. Please guys, let's switch on your camera and mic and say yes or no. So
Yes,
if you have
sir.
understood it, just write these values quickly. First write the values. While I check, you make the notes. Okay? Do it quickly. I'll write the values of sine theta. Cos theta is based upon hypotenuse. Rest are ratios, so you can write it later. No, Siddharth. Why cos 30 will be 2? Cos 30 is base upon hypotenuse. What is value of base, Siddharth? Root 3.
Uh,
See the base for cos 30, na? For this 30-degree angle, this will be the base. Yes or no?
yes, sir.
So cos 30 degree will be root 3 by 2. Base upon hypotenuse. Understood?
Sir, I wrote the wrong formula.
Write it correctly then, na? Correct it.
Yeah.
ठीक है? Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. लिखो बच्चों, लिखो जल्दी से आंसर. Write your answers quickly. Shashwita, Kamlesh, Kritika, waiting for your answers. Just fill in the values. Okay, I'll number it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So write the values in this order. Very good, Kritika. Shabash beta. So I'll write the values for all of you. Just pay attention. Sin 45 is 1 upon root 2. Cos 45 is also 1 upon root 2 because base is, if I take this angle, just pay attention. If I take this angle, this will be perpendicular, this will be hypotenuse, perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. So you follow the formula, you will get this. Sin 60 is again root 3 by 2 and cos 60 is 1 over 2. Okay. If you have any doubts, please ask. If you don't have any doubts, please memorize these triangles. This will help you remember the values very easily. And it's a matter of 3, 4, 5 times practice. It will be ingrained in your brain. So don't worry about it. Just memorize it. Okay. Then we will make the trigonometric tables quickly. If you have noted it, I'll move ahead. Just type done. So I hope all of you are done with this. Let's write the final thing for today's session. Let's make the trigonometric table where you will learn about all the angles. So we have done about the first quadrant's standard angles, the trigonometric values of first quadrant of standard angles. We will do the reference. I'll write the values of standard angles also, reference angles also. Okay. So just make a table of 7 cross 9. Make a table of 7 cross 9, all of you. 7 rows and 9 columns. So this is it, right? So now just pay attention how to fill it. I'll show you a very simpler way to remember this. I'll show you a simpler way to memorize this table. So please pay attention. So this column is for functions. This is for 0 degrees values, 30 degrees values, 45 degree values, trigonometric values of 60 degree, 90, 180, 270, and 360. So these are the last 4 are the reference angles. First one is the reference angle. These are the standard angles, which you have already done, right? The values you are already aware of these. So just you have to mention now the reference angle values. So functions may, the first one is sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, and cot. Okay. You have to memorize only the first 3 rows. You have to memorize only the first 3 rows. Pay attention. The angles and the values of only sine and cosine. Because rest of them are ratios of these two values, right? So sine 0 is 0. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. You have just noted it. You have solved it recently. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Sine 90 is 1. Sine 180 is 0. Sine 270 minus 1. Sine 360 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Cos 45 is 1 over root 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Cos 90 is 0. Cos 180 is minus 1. Cos 270 is 0. Cos 360 is 1 again. So if you memorize these values, rest of them are easy, very easy to fill. So Arshi, can you help me with tan, filling the tan values? Archie. So tan theta is nothing but the ratio of sine to cos theta. Yes or no, Archie?
Yes, sir.
So can you help me with this? What is 0 upon 1?
0.
0. So tan 0 is 0. Tan 30 is 1 upon 2 upon root 3 by 2. What will be the value, Archie?
2 by root 3.
1 by root 3. Very good. 1 by root 3. For 45 degrees, it will be 1. For 60, it is root 3. 1 upon 0 is Arshi. Anything in which the denominator, any fraction in which denominator is 0 is not defined, right?
Yes,
So this
sir.
is not defined.
Infinity.
This is 0. No, not infinity. Not infinity. Infinity is something which can be defined, right? It's a very large value. This is nothing but not defined. Okay? Remember it. 0 upon 1 is 0. Minus 1 upon 0 is not defined. 0 upon 1 is 0 again. Right?
Yes,
All
sir.
of you. All of you. Once we are done with these three values, all these three are inverse of the first three rows. Just write these, complete the rows, complete the values, and in your trigonometric table. So make a table, fill in the first three rows, then fill in the values of the next three values, next three rows. Do it quickly, all of you. That you have noted the other values also. You have filled in the other values. Anyone who is having any challenge in this, in understanding it, Ahan, Kamlesh, Bhavin, Siddharth, Aharsh, Aharshi, and Shashwita. Any challenge in this? Chalo. So I'll fill in the values quickly for you. You can just cross check if you have done it correctly. So sine cos x 0 is not defined. This is 2, this is root 2, this is 2 by root 3. This is 1, this is not defined. This is -1, this is not defined. Just check the values. Any fraction, if the denominator is 0, it's not defined. Sec is 1 upon cos, so 1, 2 over root 3, root 2 again, 2, not defined, -1, not defined, 1. Cot is 1 upon tan. I'm sorry, my system, my internet got disconnected, right? What we can do is, हो गया मैंने अभी connect. I have connected with my phone. So I hope all of you have noted that trigonometric table. लिखा था, you noted it or not? I'll send you the recording
Yes.
of this. You can do it later on also. So that was all for today's session. So just a quick feedback of what you have learned today. What was, how was the lecture, and whether you understood or not. So starting with Shashwita. So Shashwita, can you give us a quick feedback of what you learned today and how was the session?
So today we learned about trigonometry and quadrants in a circle. And it was a really exciting experience for me to learn about these things.
Okay, so you understood whatever was taught to you.
Yes, sir.
And you are in 7th standard, right? 6th or 8th or 7th? Sorry?
Sir, it's
8th standard. Okay. So you have not heard of trigonometry before else, but you understood whatever was taught, right?
yes, sir. I found
Great.
it quite easy.
Great, great. Bhavin, what about you?
Sir, I understood all that was taught in this class about trigonometry, quadrants, and everything.
So you are able to solve the problems in every slide? I saw that you were able to
Yes.
solve. Very good. Very good. Kamlesh, what about you?
Thanks.
Sir, I have understood about trigonometry and many things about triangles, and the class was very nice. I could understand
You could
very clearly.
understand? There was no language issue
Yes,
with
sir.
you?
What, sir?
No language issue?
No, sir.
Okay, great. Siddharth, quick feedback. Though you were aware about trigonometry, what happened? You understood? You have learned all these, everything, whatever we learned today, or you were
Yeah, I remember learning it like before, but I got it like relearned.
okay? Great, great. So, kids, thank you so much for your precious time, and I hope I have added some value to your knowledge. Right? I wish you all the best for whatever future endeavors you want to pursue or you want to have. Right? And the one thing always remember, right? This is your first step of sincerity towards your bigger dreams, right? Whether you want to make into IITs or make into government medical colleges or do NEET or do IIT or whatever you want to do, pursue pure sciences, whatever you want to pursue. Believe me, if this is the sincerity which you show, the learning sincerity which you have in today's session, it's amazing. Do well, right? My best wishes to all of you for whatever future endeavors you want to pursue. But please maintain the sincerity. It is only the sincerity. Intelligence is a part of it, yes. Average intelligence plus hard work with a lot of sincerity, consistency. That is how you will make it into the big leagues, right? Just hats off to your efforts, your sincerity, and I really admire you for that. So please take care, right? Enjoy the process. We will connect with your parents, we will give them the feedback, and that's it, right? I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great night. Bye. Take care. Thank you, Bita.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.